I just don't know about it, guys. Like, I just feel wet and sticky. Hey guys, real quick before we get into the video, if you guys are wanting to get your hands on some lovely, wonderful, fantastic merch before Christmas, you have until December 10th to place orders to make sure they get here before Christmas so you can get some lovely, wonderful, fantastic crew necks, hoodies, or even ugly Christmas sweaters. Be sure to check out the link down below before the 10th of December to get some lovely, wonderful, fantastic merch. My hair doesn't fit in frame. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we're going to be getting into the 15th advent calendar of our 25 advent calendars of Christmas series. Man, that's like the smoothest I've said my intro in a long time. It sticks. You'd move these sticks. This is how I look today because I'm very tired. I had an engagement party last night at our house with my family, my fiance's family, our friends. It was really great. It was a lot of fun, but I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. That's alright though. I got myself a Bang. Not sponsored at all whatsoever. I don't know what they put in this stuff. Well, I guess it says it right there. Super creatine. Cocutin. Whatever it is, whatever it does, it makes you feel like ready. We're gonna go through some advent calendars today, well specifically one advent calendar in this particular video, but an advent calendar today in this video, and that advent calendar is the Charlotte Tilbury, specifically the Charlotte Tilbury, Charlotte's Beauty Dreams Secrets, and we did do an advent calendar from Charlotte Tilbury last year, and I think the box looked exactly like this. Exactly like this? To be fair, I have the worst memory in the entire world, so maybe it didn't, but the box last year, on like the inside part of the box, was so pretty, so cute, had like little crystally knobs and stuff, so hopefully we have another cute box this year. And of course, I forgot to look up the information about it before I started filming because I'm bad at doing things. I don't know what this website is, but they're selling this advent calendar for $89, and that certainly is not how much I paid for it. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit more like it. I personally paid $200 for this thing. Apparently you can get it on some random websites right now for like 89 bucks. It is sold out on the actual website. It does have decent ratings. It has a 4.0 rating. This is a 12-day advent calendar, so inside of here you're going to get 12 different makeup and skincare items. Apparently there is a brand new item in here, which is pretty exciting. Very familiar. It looks incredibly familiar. Oh, okay, cute though. There are some differences. So this year the box, like pretty much structurally, like the foundation of it looks very, very similar to last year, but this time we have some cute little shimmery stars on it, and the little shiny handles are in the shape of stars. How precious is that? Very cute, very adorable. I do really like that. Since I'm already seeing some similarities between the 2020 box and the 2021 box, I'm just gonna go ahead and lift up this top flap here so we can get the disappointment of this being empty over with. Because this here is like a little magnetic flap closure. I fully expected for there to be like a makeup palette in here, something really cool. Maybe the top would be mirrored so you could use this as like a little jewelry or makeup organizer. But last year it was just empty. I think there are some silica packets in it, which could be the same situation we have going on here this year. So let's just go ahead and get the disappointment over with, and then we can move on to the actual days of the calendar. And who knows, maybe they will shock us this year and there'll be like a mirror or something inside, but let's see. Ta-da! What do you know? I'm such a good guesser. We got some silica packets. Does anyone else think that is just such like a waste of space? They definitely could have done literally anything else besides leave an empty hole at the top of this calendar. Like putting just a little thin mirror up here, I'm sure wouldn't have cost that much money. It would have made sense. It would have made this more useful. This just, it's just a flap. I don't know. Anywho, the little flap here says may all your beauty dreams come true, and then down here we just have the 12 different doors. They aren't numbered or anything, which I actually kind of like because if you do want to set this out, it's kind of a decor piece. You're not gonna have just random numbered doors, you know what I mean? And that also means we have the freedom to pick whatever door we want. So let's start up here at the top for day number 1. Alright, so for day number 1, we have a squeezy tube, which we've become quite familiar with through our advent calendar adventure. Squeezy tubes and and us as well, we probably have like a pretty deep connection going on at this point because we've been seeing each other fairly consistently for the past couple weeks. Things are getting pretty serious. Anyway, this is the Multi-Miracle Glow Cleanser, Mask, and Balm for baby soft glowing skin, and I am kind of far away, aren't I? I had to have the bun fit in the screen. My little peacock bun. Looking so silly. I love this one. Has like a little, I'm gonna show you guys this one. It actually has like a built-in little home for it to set in. Cute! Okay, so the next item in here, and it's a very fancy special little door, is Charlotte's Magic Serum. This is a That's the regular way you spell crystal. I was gonna say crystal, like the expensive champagne that every single celebrity had in their refrigerator when MTV Cribs would come to their home in like 2003. Actually, I really don't know the airing date of MTV Cribs, and now I'm curious. Dang, it came out in 2000. The first episode released in 2000. So yeah, I guess that's an accurate estimation of time frame. Anywho, this is supposed to be a crystal elixir. On the back here, it just says crystal infused replexium. That sounds like something a villain would use in a superhero movie. Serum for younger looking miracle skin, and it doesn't really tell you much more than that. The only problem with some of these advent calendars is that the outer packaging that this would typically come in, that would give you all the information about the product, is no longer a part of the equation. So when I'm telling you guys about the products, I don't have much information. I'm very sorry. Not 100% sure if I'm a giant fan of that scent, whatever it is, but I would love to have younger looking skin, so give this a try. God, it's like liquid candy. Wow, my goodness. Okay, door number 2. 3. Alrighty, next up here on day number 3, this looks like a very good sized tube of stuff. This is the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand Easy Highlighter. Did we get this last year? Did we get all this stuff last year? I really can't tell. We might have received some of these things already last year, but yeah, there's this. My hands are looking extra orange today. That's real nice. This time they do actually have fake tan on them. I honestly did really try to wash it off really good, but I guess I didn't. Okay, I've definitely tried this product before. Not sure if it's from the advent calendar or not, but it has this cute little fuzzy top up here. It looks like a little like pom-pom or something. It's really cute. And the highlighter actually just like comes up through this when you squeeze it. Oh, this is made in Italy. Very fancy. It is also 0.40 fluid ounces, so it's a decent amount of liquid highlight. I really am personally not a liquid highlight person. I feel like it might actually help me achieve the kind of like wet face glow that I've always been like looking for. I feel like I'm a very dry looking person, which is probably like not the most appealing thing to be. So I would love for my face to look a little bit more glowy and dewy and stuff, and liquid highlight would probably help me out with that. Day number 4. Ah, another little squeezy tube. Okay. This one feels a little on the empty side, not too much product in there, but this time we have the Goddess Skin Clay Mask. And this is definitely a brand new product to me. I don't think I've ever tried this from Charlotte Tilbury before. It is supposed to visibly lift, smooth, brighten, and reduces the appearance of pores for baby soft skin. They're really pushing that baby soft skin angle, which there's nothing wrong with that. I would love for my skin to be like baby soft and smooth, and also lifted. You know, just a little like that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get like that much of like a like suck in your face back look from just, you know, a clay mask, but that would be lovely. This one's made in Switzerland. She's just getting stuff from all over the globe. Alrighty, moving on here to day number 5. Okay, there's actually something in here. So the next item is a little thing of mascara. That's okay, that's nice. We have been seeing a lot of mascara samples in advent calendars, and I totally understand why. Like, it's just an easy thing to put into an advent calendar. However, this was a $200 advent calendar, and I kind of feel like maybe, just maybe, they could have put in like a full-size mascara. Maybe there is one in here. I don't know. I haven't been through the whole thing yet. Anywho, this is the Legendary Lashes Volume 2, and I think I have received the sample before. Just a light hint of Flonase this time. I do, however, really like this wand. I personally like a nice, big, fluffy wand. I feel like it gives your lashes the most volume. Oh, are there little like fibers or something in this? I don't know if you guys will be able to see this or not. It's like standing up there on the edge of the little bottle. It looks like those like magnet games where you give the little bald man hair. I think that's the second time I've referenced that exact game on my channel, and I don't know why I have like such a strong memory of that game and like playing with it. I have no idea where that game would have even come from. Who buys a child a game where you just give a bald man hair with magnets? But alas, that is what it looks like. It reminds me of. And guess where this is going? My little mascara golem. She's gonna be so excited. I'm gonna like create a pile for her just in case there's extras. Alrighty, moving right along here to day number 6. Oh, my finger's already feeling something very familiar. Yep, it is indeed another squeezy tube. So this time we have the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Primer. It is supposed to, I guess, make you glowy. I just talked about wanting to be more glowy, and maybe I should use this because I want to be more glowy, but it's just such an extra step that I really just don't want to do. Oh, that is me though. Okay, it says turn around the look of tired, dull skin in a beauty flash. Powered by a fluorescent core that re-emits light around the face to reduce the appearance of wrinkles. This sounds like some crazy technology. I'm assuming it's just gonna be like some glitter, like a little bit of shimmer. I'm not thinking they have any like fluorescent lights inside of this bottle. I mean, I kind of love this because it tastes like a melted down peach ring, and you guys know how much I love peach rings. It's just a little bit of like a shock to the palate when you're expecting like a liquid beverage and instead you get like liquefied sugar. There's no calories in this. There's no sugar. I don't know how they're doing that. Probably not good stuff for your body. Probably not. All right, we are halfway through this calendar. Let's move on here to day number 7. So far, I'm just feeling paper. Yeah, okay. Day number 7, we have a tiny little, I'm guessing, liner here. This is the Walk of No Shame eyeliner. I'm wondering if it's going to be kind of a cool color because it does have this like maroony looking tip to it. Oh, it is! That's very exciting. I've never worn a maroon eyeliner in my entire life, but I am glad to see something in an advent calendar that isn't a black liner because I don't think we've received a single liner from any of our calendars yet, any of the other 14 that we've done, that have put an eyeliner in there that isn't black. So this is very exciting. Ooh, okay, so it's not super maroony. It's more of like a very nice deep brown maroon, and I think it's really, really pretty. I feel like you could definitely get pretty creative with this and make some really nice looks. I really, really like that shade. Oh, blendable. I thought it said bendable. I was like, what? I don't know why that would be a selling point. It is a blendable, long-lasting eyeliner. This one's made in Germany. I'm telling you, she's just circling around getting things from all sorts of places. All right, day number 8 is up next here. It's kind of like a bigger drawer. I'm kind of hoping for something a little bigger. No. Oh, okay, so I think this is the brand new item that they were talking about on the website. This is the Color Chameleon Pillow Talk, and their Pillow Talk lipstick I think is like one of their biggest sellers for like the entire brand. They have a lot of stuff based on the Pillow Talk lipstick. So this one is for some reason a Color Chameleon. I don't really know what they mean by that, and there's no other information on here. Does this go on your mouth or your eyes? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna assume this goes on your eyeball. Nicely pigmented shimmery stick eyeshadow, and actually these two things look beautiful together. If you want to go for a very like pink burgundy look, I think you could blend these together with some other shadow products and it would be gorgeous. Oh, the stars are stabby. All right, we are moving on here to day number 9. Oh, I feel it right off the bat. Is it? It looks here that we have a full-size lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. I love the packaging on this. I think it's super, super cute. And I'm gonna assume it's in the shade Pillow Talk because like I said, that's one of their biggest sellers. And yes, it is. Oh, are there different shades of Pillow Talk? Have all my thoughts about Charlotte Tilbury been like just a lie this entire time? Is Pillow Talk like just like a type of lipstick? And then there's like different shades within the Pillow Talk range, because this says Pillow Talk 2 medium. Apparently they have different shades of Pillow Talk. I don't know. Anyway, this is the color. It actually does look a bit deeper than the Pillow Talk that I'm used to. Oh, it's so vanilla-y. It smells kind of like a MAC lipstick, just kind of that creamy vanilla frosting scent. Smells pretty good. That is a very lovely shade. I can't remember if it's any different than just the standard Pillow Talk lipstick that I'm used to. Not that I'm super used to it. I don't use it all the time, but I do carry it around in my purse. It looks real pretty and it makes me feel just a little bit fancy having it, but I don't actually use it all the time. I do really like the shade though, but please let me know if there is kind of a different line within that shade of lipstick. Alrighty, day number 10 is up next here. I'm feeling another little skinny little guy, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner. I could have used this last night, let me tell you. So I put on the standard like lip stuff that I always wear. It's a Revlon like really long wearing lipstick. Not even really a lipstick, it's like half a stain and like half a gloss, and I want like my top lip to look just a little bit bigger, a little bit fuller. So you know, I overlined just a little bit, just a little. And then at the end of the night, like when everybody left, I had seen all of our family, everyone. I looked into the mirror and like I had lipstick like fully like a 1/4 inch or more above my actual lip line. So you could like see my actual lip line, and then just above it there was another fake one just up here, and it did not look great. Didn't look good at all. So just wrapping that back around to say I wish I had something like this to make it look a little bit more natural and blend it in because it didn't look good. No. They said this in the shade Pillow Talk 2 medium as well, so I'm glad it matched with the actual lipstick. I mean, it looks almost exactly the same. There is the liner and there is the lipstick, and it looks a little bit similar to what I'm wearing right now. This probably has a little bit more pink tone to it. It's a little bit more shimmery. This is the typical range of like lipsticks and stuff that I wear, so I'm pretty excited about this. All right, we only have 2 days left here in our advent calendar, so let's move on to day number, I can't find it, day number 11. Oh, it always stuck. Oh, Okay, I definitely assumed this was going to be in here. This is a little pot of the Charlotte's Magic Cream, and this is also something that Charlotte Tilbury is very well known for. It's just so expensive. I think a regular size of it is like $100+, which is a lot of money for a face cream. That's a pretty expensive face cream. It is also incredibly scented. And when I say incredibly scented, like it smells okay, but I mean like there's just a lot of it. There's so much smell. And I personally don't particularly care for the scent. I feel like there's definitely some rose hints in there, and it kind of smells powdery, so like a baby powder rose. Like if you like dunk the rose into some baby powder. So a little bit like that, which just personally is not my favorite, but if you are into very heavily scented face creams that cost a lot of money, then you'll probably like this. There's another one right there. You never know what's floating around on the desk. You could find literally anything on this desk. Did you guys ever watch the game show? I think Wayne Brady hosted it for a little while. There were like 3 different doors and you got to pick doors and get different prices. Well, they had like a little side game to that where they would go up to random people with purses and be like, if you have this item inside of your purse, we'll give you $100. I feel like if we played a similar game with my desk, I'd win. I'd be a millionaire. Anyway, all jokes aside, I have heard some pretty fantastic things about the Charlotte's Magic Cream. I personally haven't really given it a good go. My last full jar I had like this, I gave it to a friend. She was really excited about it. This one I probably will give to a friend as well. I like my $14 CeraVe tub that I get from Walmart. I think it does a very good job. Alright you guys, and that brings us finally to the last day of the advent calendar. We're on day number 12, so hopefully there's pretty something exciting in here. Even though there's actually nothing to tell me this is actually day number 12. Like this door could have been day number 12 with the magic cream in it. So to day number 12. Alright, and the very last item we have in here for the final day of the advent is a setting spray. So this is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. You're supposed to be able to party all night and stay all day. It primes and sets for 16 hours. That's a pretty long time to instantly lock in your look for makeup. Oh, you're supposed to finish reading the rest of it. That doesn't really make that much sense. Instantly lock in your look for makeup magic that looks like just applied. I don't know why they would assume I would just actually read the entire thing like a regular person reading a sentence, but I didn't. Anyway, it's supposed to hold 6 to 8 inches from your face and 6 to 8 inches. That seems really close actually. Like I want to be like back here because the sprayer kind of scares me. Oh, how delicate. That's like very like direct contact. I just don't know about it, guys. Like, I just feel wet and sticky. I've never been like a setting spray person. It feels kind of gross. My hair is damp now, but it also feels a little bit hydrating and the smell isn't too bad. Plus the mister was really nice and like fine. My hair is kind of crunchy now. I mean, not that it wasn't kind of gross already to begin with because I have not showered today, if you can't tell. My face feels tight. I guess that means it's gonna work. It's probably gonna keep my makeup on for longer. Not that it needs to stay on for longer because again, I have not showered and this makeup is like caked on. But yeah, probably not my personal favorite item for the advent calendar, but I know a ton of people do love setting sprays. So you guys, that is it. That is everything for the Charlotte Tilbury 2021 advent calendar. My thoughts on it. What are my thoughts on it? I feel like if you're a huge Charlotte Tilbury fan, then you're probably going to love this calendar. You know, it has a lot of her classic like bestsellers in it. So if you're a big fan, you'll probably like this. You are supposed to be, oh, I forgot to tell you guys the value. You are supposed to be getting a value with this calendar. Okay, so you're getting a $283 value, which maybe isn't the best. So you're technically like saving $83 if you purchase this calendar versus purchasing all of these items individually. The only problem with that is you have absolutely no choice. Like whatever is in here is what you're getting. So if you're not a primer person, you're not a setting spray person, then those things are just instantly taken away from the value. Also, very few of these things I do believe are full size. We saw a lot of little squeezy tubes, kind of smaller size products. I really feel like that mascara or maybe the eyeliner could have been full size and that would have helped out a lot with the perceived value of the calendar. I do also don't know how hard they tried to make it any different than last year. I feel like if they want people to continually year after year buy their calendars, they might need to spice it up just a little bit. The items on the inside are very similar to what we saw last year. I understand wanting to put your like classics and bestsellers in your calendar, but at the same time, you know, we might be able to like mix it up just a little bit. Charlotte Tilbury has a lot of different types of makeup and stuff, and we didn't really see much of that in this calendar at all. But anyway, I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought about this calendar. Do you think it is worth it for the price, the value that you get? Do you think the items inside are good or not? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below. below. I would love to read and see what you guys have to say. And yeah, I get so happy you guys today, so thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It means the absolute world to me. So I'm very sorry if my energy was kind of weird in this video. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. Anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!